Hi guys, welcome to my channel for another video. If you have not seen my previous video, so please check the description and click on the link to see the video. Hi friend, in our previous video, we did implement this shopping cart view and also implement this plus function, which allow user to increase quantity by one for an item. Okay, and then in this video what we are going to do, we will go ahead and implement a function which allow user to decrease an item by one when they click on this icon. And then we will go ahead and implement another function for this trash icon. When user click on that icon, what it will do, it will remove this item from the shopping cart list. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on this. So what we need to do, when user click on this icon, it will route to our controller with this product ID, and then we'll load this product from our database, and then we'll go ahead and check the quantity. If the quantity is greater than 0 after we decrease by 1, then we'll go ahead and show the count over here. Let's say this item user click on this, so after we minus it by 1, it will have a 0 item. So what we have to do, we have to remove this whole item from the shopping cart. Let's go ahead to our Visual Studio. Okay, open the cart controller, so which is here. So our cart controller is open. I'll go copy this and then paste it here. Change the function name to minus an item. We are going to receive a product ID here, so I'll put int product ID. So when user click on this minus icon, it will route to our controller and then give us a product ID here. So I will go ahead, remove this all line. Our plan is to load the product from this product ID and then remove the quantity. So here you can see what I did. I get the product using our product ID, you see, and then load it over here. I am checking if there is any product which containing this product ID. If it is there, then it will return not null. We'll go ahead and get into here, and then here I will check if we are decreasing an item by -1 and if it is still greater than 0 or not. If it is equal to 0, we'll go ahead and remove that item from shopping cart. And then if it is not greater than 0, we'll go ahead and decrease the quantity by 1 every time user click on this icon. And then we'll go ahead and update this database, and we'll go ahead and save our changes. Then we'll return it to our cart index. Okay, so let's go back to our view for this shopping cart, because we also need to have the same function as a ASP action. So then when user click on it, they will know there is a function named this. Okay, and also we need to pass the product ID. So let's go back to our cart index HTML page, and then here we did implement this cart index HTML page in the last video. If you didn't see that, please do watch it. Okay, so here you can see we have this under this div and then the minus icon over here. So here I have the ASP action name. I'll go ahead and change it to minus an item, and then you see it said the product ID as ASP route. When you are routing it, change it to product ID. Okay, now when user click on it, and then it will route to here, and we have the product ID, and then it will follow this code to complete the function. So this is our function for decrease quantity by 1 for an item. So now what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and copy this line. I'll go paste it here, and then here I will change it to item to remove. Okay, and we are going to remove an item when user click on trash can. Okay, So change this function name to delete an item. Okay, so if item to remove is there, I will go ahead and remove it. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and change the database and return to our card index space. All right, so let's go ahead and test our function. Before I do it, let's copy this line and then go to our card index. You see the trash icon is here. Change this ESP action name to delete an item, and then this is should be product ID. Okay, so friends, you do see our project is running. I have to go ahead and stop and rerun it again. Okay, let's go click on run. Now go to our shopping cart and now increase this one to by one. You see 13, this minus icon, it should decrease to 12. So let me put a debug point here. Click on here. Now you can see it hidden and you can see we have a product ID 1020. Let's go down. Now we load the product over here and then we'll go into our if condition and then we are checking the when we are decreasing an item by one, if it is equal to zero or not, right? If it is equal to zero, then we'll remove it. If not, then we'll just decrease the quantity by one. Now you can see we are decreasing quantity by one. Okay, so let's go, and it is saving the database, will return us to our index page. Click on continue. Now you see the expected result. Okay, so you see we have only one item over here. So if I decrease it by one, what it will do, it will remove whole item because it would say zero. Okay, click on, now you can see we only have four items, it remove it. You can see also this will also remove it. Okay, and now you can see our function is working as expected for remove an item. Now we're going to see if we can remove the whole item even the quantity is not zero. So when I click, it should remove it. Okay, so let me click on here, click on delete, it came over here, click on continue. Now you do not see that. So we are seeing our function is working as expected, right? But friend, if you see, when we are doing it, our cart doesn't have a five item, but here we are seeing two items. So to fix that, what we have to do, we have to send the update count to our session. Okay, so to do that, let me show you what we have to do on our cart index space. You see here, we do not have a session. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to our home controller here. On our home controller, we do have a session code where track the user counts for the cart. So here you can see, I'll go copy this and then paste it here. So now stop it, run it again, go to shopping cart, increase it. We have a two item, decrease it. We still have a two item. Let's decrease by one. Now you see we have updated count for our shopping cart. Now let's increase count, and now we're going to delete this item from our shopping cart. Just click continue. Now friends, you do see it did clear and give us a updated count for our shopping cart. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next tutorial. Please do share, like, and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye.